Hey guys, so you probably can't see my face. There I am. So here's what we got. We've got a TORO TORO Zero turn mower that I have. I've had it for quite some time. And when it was parked, everything was working. When I got it out, the bearings kind of seized up. So like this one is good. This one is kind of really rough. It doesn't want to turn. And this one is pretty rough. So I've got this kit off of eBay. It comes with these new spindles and bearings. It comes with the blades, and it comes with the belt. We're not gonna use the belt because we know our belt is good, but I'm gonna PB blast this stuff. These are just like 1/2 inch, and I'm gonna try to remove them and install the new ones because I'd like to mow tomorrow. I still got at least a couple of times to mow here in Tennessee. So this bearing will need to be replaced probably for next season. It'll still do for a couple of runs. And this one's all right. They seem to be dry. Like this one's good. I don't know, guys. I don't know anything about mowers. I'm just trying to get this thing going to get it done. Mowing is not my forte. I'd rather ride a motorcycle. So here we are. This is part 1. Now these are 1/2 inch or number 13. In my case, I have a number 13, and we'll try to zip it off. That's not coming off. Well, that one come off. Broke off. Yeah, that's what they told me. They told me it was gonna break, and it broke. Yeah, I was planning to bring the hammer. I didn't bring it. I should have put a bolt on that. Put the nut on it and hit it. I didn't do that. If I would have done that, probably wouldn't have dinged it up. Not that I need to use it or God. Oh. Okay. that one broke too. Alright, so let's put the new ones in and put a couple of screws so that way you guys can see what I'm doing. Here we go. You know, this isn't hard. If I can do it, you guys can do it. Shoot, anybody can do it. So, this one right here, I only put one bolt in it. Here's another one. I guess the idea is just get them all started and then I'll just zip them on with the impact. We're not gonna go too much because I don't want to break it. But just a little bit snug. All right. So now that I have these 4 in and these 4 in, I'm gonna attempt to working them in. So I have the Milwaukee impact here, the driver. So this little ring that sits on there that holds the socket on is gone. Boy, I sure do use them a lot. All right, that looks nice. I like that. Excuse me. So I don't know what size nut that is. I wonder if that's 13, 16, 15s? I don't know. That's... All right, so... You have to be careful with this because that's how the spindle looks like. As you can tell, there's a nut here, but there's also this is like I don't know, like rubberish hose kind of deal here that sits on there to keep it from falling out. So when it's kind of tricky, you have to hold it up, maybe put a block under it so it doesn't fall all the way, and then you can you know, pull this off and then put the nut on it. But that's what the spindle looks like. Just kind of floats in there. I suppose I could have just bought some bearings and put them in here, but shoot guys, it was like $90 for blades, these spindles, and a belt. You know, I thought it was worth my while to just buy it online. and get it shipped to my place. That's cheap. I think time is worth more money. Let me see if I can find the correct socket here. Alright, so it's a 15/16 socket. Alright. So, these don't look like they're tapered, but this does have to sit up higher instead of lower, because I suppose you could put it lower. It has to sit up higher like that. Alright, so I've got to figure something out here. Maybe I can Alright, so I shoved my hand in there. Alright. Okay. So don't shove your hand under there and make it hold the way I did it, because it is kind of heavy and might crush your hand. So don't listen to what Vladimir does or says. I'm not a professional. No, that's not right. Yeah, probably like that. That seems, I think that's flat, and then it kicks it up. Or does it go this way? Guys, I don't know which way is... Yeah, that's right. Because it has to spin this way to kick it out. It doesn't spin this way. Spinning it this way doesn't kick anything out. Alright, I think it's gotta be like that. Well, if I'm wrong, I guess I'll just be doing it twice. It's not the first time I do stuff 2 times. probably should be putting Loctite